어,
In case of an emergency, listen for announcements.
On Facebook and Instagram at